The author of New Madrid, I think it was King Arthur, the author of New Madrid extract added that no white person was lost as of 24th of December, although 6 Indians in the vicinity had been
Never
killed.
heard of this.
Years later, another visitor was shown the sinkhole where the Negro was drowned. Brian said a female died of fright on 16th December. On December 16th. The death itself and its cause was not in question, but the date was. Godfrey Lasser, a young boy
I know what
at the
caused the
time, whose
earthquake.
recollections as an adult have been
That's how you
quoted
my food
almost
stamp
as
card
much
adds
as
up to
Brian's,
1811,
gave the
1812.
victim a name,
And the
Mrs.
last 4 digits
LaFont,
of my food
and
stamp
adds
card
another,
are
Mrs.
3333.
Jarvis, who was fatally injured by a falling log. But Lasser was not in New Madrid on December 16th, although his account certainly encompassed events there. He was
There's another
resident
trail
and
that
son
leads
of the
back
founder
there.
of Little Prairie, which is Carruthersville, and was probably among the 100 refugees from that settlement who arrived in New Madrid on Christmas Eve.
No, I guess it's up here
Unlikely that
somewhere.
in so small of a community, the author of New Madrid extract would have been ignorant of a death so dramatic. According to
Damn
Flint, the
sinkhole.
victim ran as far as her strength would
Back
permit
here.
and then fell exhausted and fainting, from which she never recovered.
Trails
Nor
leading
Lasser
everywhere.
had used the title Mrs. without other attribution. Had the victim been Negro or Indian, the death probably occurred at a later
Look at
time.
this little land
Neither
of
did
the
the extract contain
land
any
beyond
reference
the.
to characteristic earthquake ground
Look at
damage
that
such
shit.
as fissures and sand blows. Brian said the
Look at that chicken.
cumulative effect of the shakes that the earth was horribly torn to
box.
pieces, but she made no
Yeah, but
reference
this
to
is a
any
public
such damage
place, or it
nor
wouldn't say
specific
it.
Yeah, but that
discussion
part
on
of
the
it is
16th. Although they certainly
Y'all see that
recounted such
rooster?
phenomena, the descriptions of Flint and Lasser were both too
I'm woke like a rooster. I want to.
cumulative in character to make it possible to distinguish the exact dates. You hear that? A Negro was drowned in a sinkhole, and Mrs. LaFont died of fright. And it's LaFont, Bob LaFont, that is in connection with Dr. King's murder. And it says in here that in 1968, it says as early as 1968, earthquakes have happened. And that the most dangerous
I wonder what
place
that
for
fucking
the
box is they got
earthquake
over
is
there,
right
but
by
I
the
ain't gonna
city of
walk with
Memphis.
scary Harry.
With Dr. King's murder. And it says in here that
Oh,
in
that box is sticking up out of the ground right there by that
as early
trailer.
as 1968, and earthquakes have
See it?
happened.
That little shack.
Oh, that box is sticking up out of the ground
And
right
that
there
the
by that
most
trailer.
dangerous place for the earthquake is right by the city of
See it?
Memphis.
These trees been here about 200 years.
So that's the earthquake caused that. I wonder how long ago it's been.
You remember the superintendent, L.J. Little's dad?
You know it?
Yeah.
Kyle
This
Little,
tree.
L.J. Little.
Someone probably used to climb this tree.
Listen, it says James T. Lloyd, Lloyd
I'm gonna see
Steamboat,
where this
Directory
goes.
and Disasters on the Western Waters. My son said something about Waters. He said Henry Waters or something.
Man, I got a trail that goes way
What
back
did you
here.
say?
I think it just walked around in circles. Probably.
No, it goes that way.
No, he was the superintendent when I was in school.
To me, that wasn't a
Red
sinkhole.
Butler?
A sinkhole
When
is
was
a
he
big ass
superintendent?
hole.
That is a big hole.
It ain't no damn big hole.
Visualizes the aircraft trajectory
The whole
between
time he's
the
growing up,
facade
is
and
he
the
alive?
structural core of the building. This shot visualizes the important damage sustained by some of the core columns. Using a
Yeah.
camera with a distant heat
Bob who? LaFont? Bob Sutton? My baby's dad's last name is Sutton. What about Bob Sutton?
I want to look at some of these graves.
Tell me about Bob Sutton.
The hell is that?
Watch go back there.
He's not kin to none of the Suttons from here.
Battle.
You know,
Look at that.
Look, that's a ball that they were shooting out the cannon.
Mary's grandma had a black baby girl, and her last name was Sutton. And they
Man,
found
that
out
shit
she had a black
happened
baby,
here.
and they ran her. They took her baby and they ran her
I
out
have
of
the whole
Dyersburg, and
history
she was
of
never
it
to come back
in
or she'd
that
be
Stoddard
killed.
County
That's a
book.
bigger one.
This is what they shot at.
Well, where's that Bob come
This is
from?
their
What?
bullet.
And he was, and his name was Red Butler, but he was
Yeah,
Bob
they shot-
Butler.
See the little small one?
Look what that says, Pope.
Well, how'd you go from Bob Butler to or Red Butler to Bob Sutton?
Slough. Hollins Fleet. See, here's
Red
the
Butler
Mississippi
lived
River.
beside
See, it
Bob
happened
Sutton?
here.
Where at? By my
See
mom's
that
little
baker?
house.
Yeah.
Named Madrid.
I didn't know they had no war here.
The
Yeah, that's what
two-story
I
house.
told you.
Yeah.
Oh, this is the World War II. I mean
That Stoddard County book I have that has that Drake
The-
law in
What,
it.
what are you talking about? The two-story
Look at that
house?
the
sword.
North against the South.
Going towards the
Yeah.
newspaper ladies?
That's what this is.
Yeah, there's like
that
oh,
big old
in
house,
Peach Orchard.
7-Eleven?
At Peach Orchard, they got what they call the bloody
The
pond.
one with
They
the
say that's
underground
where
pool.
the devil's den is. That there's this tree there. Like 8,000 men were slaughtered there in a New York second at,
Where that
at
black
Peach Orchard.
and white girl be all the time? Shut the fuck up.
See that little bitty ball?
Where's he